Hey guys, Slapzack here, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I'll be doing a tank highlight on the T71. Now, the T71 is a Tier 7 American light tank, and it is, basically what a light tank is, very fast but very fragile. Now, this is an autoloader, so that's one thing I do like about it. Now, I do understand that autoloaders aren't the best thing in Blitz. In fact, they're quite the worst, but I'm getting quite used to autoloaders and Blitz, actually, so it's really fitting my style. But anyways, I'm playing on Himmelsdorf right now, and what you're about to see is a lot of running around, which is what you want to do in this tank. Now, mostly what you want to do is you can get from one side of the map to the other very quickly, fully upgraded anyway. Now, this thing is not fully upgraded, so as you can see me there, just dodging in and out, taking shots at this comet right now. And I've completely emptied the barrel, and that's mostly what you want to do, is take really good care of all your shots. You want to make sure you put all of them in, or at least that's what I like to do. But always, you do not want to take a shot just to put another one in. That's one thing that I found me doing and messing up a lot, is trying to get all my shots in. That's something that you don't really need, because if you don't want to take a shot for 200, 300 health, that's just not worth it. So you just want to be patient. That's the main trick with autoloaders, is patience. That's what I had to learn the hard way a lot of the times. So I think that's one of the biggest things about autoloaders, is just patience. You want to make sure that you just take your time and get your shot in. Don't waste your health, especially if you're in a light tank such as this one, T71, where health is very hard to come by in this tank. So you can lose your HP in 2 seconds. It's crazy. I'm playing this tank sometimes, and I'll just go from full health to nothing in just a very short amount of time, and it's crazy because I'm always used to heavy tanks. So going from heavy tanks to a full line of light tanks is it's a hard change, I must say, but I'm making adjustments. So as you can see there, I'm just roaming around taking shots, see if I can get anything in. So right now looks like I'm trying to get some shots on these guys. However, I don't think I'm gonna get any. Now, something interesting that this IS and Panther does, you'll see in a minute. I'm gonna get some free hits right here, which is always nice. That's always great. So yeah, the Panther's coming out. Those two guys right over there are gonna be a little bit hard to deal with later, but we'll get to them in a minute. So I'm contemplating about going out, but when you're in a light tank, you don't really want to do that a whole lot. Unless you're confident enough that you can go ahead and just go straight out. But usually in autoloader, you don't want to go out charging, because that's gonna last for a bit, but then you're just gonna be stuck out in the open with no ammo, and you're just gonna die right then. Or at least that's what I found anyway. So as you can see, trying to take some shots at the Panther here. Now, the accuracy on this tank is not that bad, I found anyway. I haven't looked at the stats yet. I probably should, but I haven't looked at it yet. But it's fairly good from what I've played anyway. As you can see, I'm gonna try to take some shots at this Panther here. Ghost shells right there, man. That's some old Blitz right there. So ghost shells and penetration that doesn't penetrate. So yeah, that's some bad marksman right there. Ghost shells, just aiming bad. So a couple of bad shots there, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get around these guys, and that's what I'm doing right now, is using mobility of the T71 to go ahead and get around to the side and expose my enemies. So as you can see me going around here, this IS did not see where I was going, and we're able to take him out very easily. So I'm gonna reload, I think, here. Oh no, I'm gonna use one more shot. There we go. Yeah, alright, there we go. So make sure you always put in all your shots and just always look for a shot there. So yeah, I just backed up and saw that Panther and put the last shot. So don't waste your shells, but also don't try to force yourself to get another one in, because that's also bad. So it's really hard. Autoloaders, it's a really tricky thing to get the hang of, but it just takes a lot of time. Interesting shot there. Another interesting shot there. And Tiger P misses there. That's great. But yeah, this is a very big mistake on my part. I go out rushing out when I'm not even loaded yet. That Panther's right there, and I'm just kind of caught out in the open. Amazingly, I bounce a shot. But as you can see, I'm just trying to finish off this Tiger right now, and I cannot take him out. But thankfully I put one more shot, but does not kill him fully. That's just unlucky there. But thankfully my friend comes back. I can't really tell what that is. I think that's a Panther. Our Panther buddy comes back to take care of the thing, make sure we don't die, because we were about to there. Bad mistake on my part there. But anyways, we finished this game up with 1 kill. Barely escaped with our lives as we were caught there. That was a pretty dumb move. But we racked up 2,222 damage. Very nice. And yeah, that was pretty much the game. So overall, a fairly solid game, I'd say. We connected most of our shots, which, I mean, is actually kind of rare for an autoloader. Anyways, for me, because as an autoloader, I just kind of shoot everywhere. So my shot percentage in this tank isn't phenomenally great. So that's probably something I need to watch over. But as you can see, going on the left side here, expecting a lot of resistance here, but in fact, they are all on that side, which is something that I make. Okay, I want to address the mistake that I make in this video. That, of course, I messed up because, you know, I'm pretty rusty right now. But yeah, I mostly just snipe. I'm sorry, I just do, and I probably should have gone around the map, but being rusty slab does not realize the gravity of the situation and where I need to attack in order to improve the win percentage. But yeah, I mean, I guess you can just see the gun capabilities on this tank, which, I mean, is not bad, I guess. Almost fall over the cliff. That's great. Again, displaying some rusty slap skills there, falling over the edge. Nice. But as you can see, trying to get a shot on some guys right there. Nashorn cut out in the open there. We're putting shots into him right now. He does not know where to go, and only able to put 2 in him, but I do not reload curiously enough, and I see a black prince right there. Put 1 more shot into him and finish the barrel there. So now we're reloading, just waiting, looking for an enemy. KV3 right there. Can't put a shot on him. We're reloading right now. As you can see, I'm mostly just sniping here. Yeah, sniping in an autoloader light tank, that's great. Yeah, I probably should have rushed over to help them, but, you know, it's whatever. I think they got it anyway, because that was a bad advanced attempt on the enemy's part. They messed that up really badly. So yeah, not really a super interesting game, just showing you guys the gun capabilities on the T71, which honestly is not that bad. It's not terribly bad. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not really a huge fan of just putting out tiny little shots, but you know, that's just me coming from a tank destroyer driver. But yeah, that pretty much wraps this game up. So, and I think this video up too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So that was a pretty solid game, just sniping most of the time. So that wasn't anything like super interesting. But 1,400 damage, not bad. 7,000 credits, not terrible. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to post out a review on this thing later if I can get some more footage on it. But yeah, review hopefully can like get enough footage to do that. But reviews take such a long time to make. I'm sure a lot of my old subscribers know when I put out a tank highlight, you know, a tank review usually follows up. But since this is a particularly tricky tank for me to drive, I don't think you'll be seeing a review anytime super soon after this video, so, you know, just want to address that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.